Coverage of local high school football on WCIA3 is sponsored by Loman Ray Insurance Group and Pontiac RV. This is Friday Football Fever.
Welcome to Friday Football Fever. Andy Olson alongside Brett Behrens for Week 5. Can you believe that? Of the high school football season. A dozen games are on the way, of course, with scores, as always, rolling at the bottom of the screen.
Did you dodge the ring tonight, Andy?
I did, thankfully.
I did not. Several area teams can qualify for the playoffs with their 5th wins of the season. 6 wins guarantees you a spot in the postseason. One theme early. All these teams that we're going to show you trying to stay unbeaten. And we start in the Vermilion Valley with 4-0 Bismarck hitting Rossville Alvin, hosting Oakwood. The Blue Devils, the defending VVC South champs, and in the driver's seat to do it again. Just a couple of plays into this one. Bismarck forces a fumble to set themselves up with great field possession early. The Blue Devils take advantage of the Comets' mistake. 35-yard pass across the middle from Carson Stevenson to Aiden Ingram for the score. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? That sounds pretty simple. Stevenson and Ingram hook up one more time. Another first quarter tutty. All BHRA 60-21, the final.
A pair of 4-0 teams meet in Gilman with Iroquois West and Seneca. The winner takes over sole possession of first in the VVC North. Quite the start of the game for the visiting Fighting Irish. Colin Wright with the touchdown run, and Seneca has a 4-score halftime lead. Defense playing better, though, for the Raiders in the third. Third down for Seneca, Mason Miller and Garen Persy able to make the stop to force the punt. Fourth down now for the Raiders near the goal line. Sam McMillan rolls out, finds John Aldine. Coming up near the sticks, but the ruling is just short, and Seneca goes on to win this one. Not a problem, 35-0 the final. Paxton Buckley-Lodo rolls out the welcome mats for Rantoul. The Panthers haven't lost at home since 2018, but the Eagles gave them a scare early. First play of from scrimmage, Zeus Brundage, all name team member, by the way, connects deep with Cameron Glover. Then 2 plays later, Brundage finds Preston Seals, fights his way to the end zone. Ref puts the hands up, touchdown. Early 6-0 lead for Rantoul there. But ensuing Panther drive give is to Oquin Gertis. Makes one cut, makes one more cut back to the middle of the field, and he is gone. PBL retakes the lead 8-6 there. Then after a fumble on the kickoff, first play is Wildcat for the Panthers. At the 1, Robert Boyd Mentz walks it in. 65 unanswered for the Panthers as they improve to 5-0.
Is that good? Because
that's pretty good.
It's not bad. Mohamed Seymour is on a roll, putting up an Apollo Conference best 49 points per game so far this season. Bulldogs hosting winless Charleston, and the drumbeat rolls on for the Orange and Blue Dogs. Defense turning up on the first drive. Ball on the turf. It's Cale Schweighardt with the fumble recovery. And Andy, he's rewarded with the turnover share.
I love the turnover share.
That's how they do it. And Mohamed doesn't take long for the Bulldogs to capitalize. Just 3 plays later, Lucas Johnson into the end zone, taking several guys with him. It's just routine there. Like, no big deal. He scored a touchdown. After another Trojans 3-and-out, Bulldogs back to business. Wyatt Baum finds Adam Dyer back in the end zone for the score. Just a few minutes in, it was 14-0, and this one is all Mohamed Seymour, 55-14. And speaking of putting up points, Andy, Centennial averaging a Big 12 best 50+ per game. The rain falling in Champaign. The Chargers get Danville, and that's the face that I'm making in this one. A Big 12 showdown, but we had the opposite. Scoreless at half, a defensive showdown. Makes for award-winning television. There's no touchdowns. Man. Calvin Hempel with the tackle for loss. Give both teams credit. They went for it on 4th down multiple times to try and get something going. Bryson Perez hit and stop. The Vikings defense then comes up with a big play to halt the Chargers drive deep in Danville territory. Almost picked. Caden Young with the play there. This one goes down to the final play of the game. Centennial with the walk-off winner. They remain unbeaten.
Defense wins championships. I think that's why they're playing that way. Our spotlight shines on Rochester and Glenwood in our game of the week. The Titans start the night unbeaten. Rockets 3-1. Big boy Keaton Reese doing his thing for the Rockets. Takes the ball up the middle to get Rochester right to the goal line. Then he hands off to Ian Lichtenberger. Gets in there easily for the Rockets score. Now the Titans knocking on the door. Drew Dwyer will take it himself, and he cuts through the defense on a rainy night in Rochester. 27-14. The Rockets win it, though, to improve to 4-1.
Meanwhile, 4-0 Sacred Heart Griffin welcomes in MacArthur to Springfield. The Generals out to a 3-1 start, but the Sykes are playing some good ball. Slinging it, Ty Lott finds Maddox Morris for the SHG touchdown. That was just the start. Lott once again, this time to his D1 target, Keyshawn Singleton. He does most of the work to get in. MacArthur trying to do something with it, but this game belonged to SHG. The defense coming up with it. They're running the other way for a score there. 52-0, all Sacred Heart Griffin. 7 games down, 5 more to go. We also check in with the Illini, who posted their first shutout since 2015 last night. But first stops in Mawiko, Monticello, Tolono, and St. Joe. All next as Friday Football Fever continues.